Lotta Tabata Plus. Today we are going to be doing our leg workout. Alright, Hans is going to go ahead and start warming up a little. He's just going to do some squats in place, body weight squats, while I tell you the kind of the plan. You will need either one disc or a paper plate today. And you also need a stool or a table, a chair if you're newer to these lifting. Grab a chair, something to do sit squats on, and we'll be doing those here in a minute so you'll understand that. Alright, and you're welcome to grab weights if you'd like. However, this workout will be challenging enough without weights, so you may or may not want to grab those weights. The plan for today will start with their quads, so the front of our legs, then we'll go to our glutes and our hamstrings, and then we'll go to our calves. Alright? How you feeling, Hans? Now please, if you feel like you need to warm up more, you can go ahead and do that warm-up video on my website, or just warm up a little more on your own. Alright, the first exercise we're going to be doing today, we don't need the disc right away, is our sit squats. So Hans, go ahead and demonstrate a sit squat. This is where you need your stool or your chair. Legs a little wider than shoulder width. Hans goes all the way down and touches his rear. Just touches his rear and comes up. Go ahead and stop. We're going to do 16 of those, okay? Again, you don't need weights for these. That's going to be challenging. After that, right when you're finished with that, you're going to hold an isometric squat. Hans, please go ahead and show me the isometric squat. Holding it right here. Nice backs, nice and tall. Okay, and he'll hold that for 30 seconds. Then you rest a little. Then we're going back to our sit squats with 2 pulses. And I can go ahead and just go down. Then he's coming up about 10 inches. 1, 2, up. Go down all the way. Then about 10 inches, 1, 2, up, like that for 12. We're doing those for 12, then holding and time under tension for 30 seconds. Then we'll go back to our just 16 plain ones with our time under tension. That should get our quads for us. Then we'll be moving on, and I'll explain to our disc and our hamstrings and our glutes, and we'll explain that as we go. Are you ready?
All right.
All right, so we're, again, 16 sit squats. All right, let's go, guys. We're down and up. 1, toes pointing forward, knees tracking over that second toe. What number are you on? Here's 5. Here's 6. Here's 7. Slow down. 8. We're at 9. We're at 10. Good. There's 11. 12. 13. 14. 15, 16, come all the way up. Now get in your isometric squat. So, right here, notice, he's down as far as he can go, maybe a little lower. I'm going to start my clock, timer for 30 seconds. If you need to come out, that's fine. One way to make it easier is put your elbows on right on your quads if you need it a tad easier. How are those legs feeling, Hans?
Starting to burn.
Good. I want you to move this knee over, just your knee, so it's tracking over that second toe. That right knee of Hans kind of likes to cave in. Check yourself. Don't let those knees cave in. Okay? All right. 5 seconds, and you get a little break before we go on. 2, 1, rest. Shake them out. How those legs feel? Feeling that in your quads a little bit?
Starting to.
Now, if you are wanting to add some weight, you can add the weight holding it here. Okay, holding it low. However, you need to make sure that you're not coming here, that you're still keeping your chest tall. Let me show you here, Hans. Go on down. Watch Hans. Down and up. See how his chest stays up. He's not falling forward because of the weights. Go ahead and stop. Are you going to add the weights?
Yes.
Okay, now this is 12 of them with that pulse. All right, it's going to be a lot different. All right, ready? And let's go. Down, halfway, 1, 2, up, there's 1. All the way down, part way up, 1, 2, up, there's 2. All the way down, part way, 1, 2, 3. Good. All the way down, part way, 1, 2, all the way, there's 4. All the way down, 1, 2, all the way up, 5. All the way down, part way, 1, 2, there's 6. Come on. All the way, part way, 1, 2, up, there's, down, part, up, there's 7. Come on, all the way down. 1, 2, up, there's 8. All the way down, part way, 1, 2, there's 9. Come on, all the way down. 1, 2, 10. Come on, all the way down. 1, 2, 11. All the way down. Last one. 1, 2, 12. Set those weights down. Get into that isometric squat, just like you're sitting there, sitting. I have a friend that always says, this is great. Oh, Dr. Clock, you reminded me. She's like, this is great for concerts, because when you have to go in the outhouses. So I always figure that girls know what I'm talking about on that one. Guys are like, whatever. But see, it's perfect. This is your summer concert pose. All right, come on. Halfway there. How are those quads feeling?
Burning.
Good. I'm just going to check Hans's position here. Now, don't crazy arch your neck. Okay, keep that neck in line. All right, let's go. If you want it harder, put those hands behind those ears. Okay, just gently. All right, rest. Shake them out. How'd that feel? Feeling in those quads?
Yep.
Go front of your legs, guys. Front of your legs. Okay. Last set. Plain 16, all the way down, all the way up. Okay, none of those pulses on the bottom. All righty. Let's go. I'm just going to check Hans's right knee again. That right leg. Okay. Make sure that wants to turn in on him. All right, here we go. All the way down, tap, and all the way. Nice strong chest. Down and up 2. Don't forget to breathe. Down, blow out 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Come on. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, exhale 9. Inhale, exhale 10. Inhale, exhale 11. Inhale, exhale 12. Inhale, exhale 13. There's 14. Come on. We're at 15. We're at 16. And rest right into your time under tension. Right into that squat and hit it. Interestingly, as I'm watching Hans do this, he's having a little bit of trouble with certain parts of his feet and stuff or running. And I'm watching him do this, and I'm like, ooh, one of his legs, I can see what might be causing his problem. So I'm going to get him after here. All right. Because definitely that right leg just doesn't want to work the same. All right, so notice yourself, guys. Mirrors are great for you to use. That's why they have them in gyms, okay? It's not purely for vanity. All right, hey.
You say
Give
stop?
me about 2 seconds. All right, come on up. All right. Let's go ahead and move those weights out of your way and move your stool out or chair out of the way. Again, guys, he was going low on this stool. He's strong. Now, not all of you will be able to do that. Take a chair. Take a kitchen chair. Now you need your disc. Hans, grab your disc. I'm going to show you this exercise.
Both?
No, you only need one.
Just one.
Yep, we're going to do a Brazilian lunge.
Okay.
Brazilian lunge.
Demonstrate.
You can probably guess why it's called Brazilian lunge because you're going to feel it in your rear. Right leg in front, okay? The disc is under your left. All right, always think, just your toe. If you came down, your foot would be on the ground as a break. Brazilian lunges. We're sliding that leg that has a disc under it back, bending our front leg, okay? And we're leaning forward. That's the trick. You gotta lean forward. So, lean forward and up. Forward. You gotta see how far forward I am? And up. You gotta, but when you come forward, I want you to think about a long back, okay? This is wrong. Wrong. Watch me. What's wrong? Right here. Okay, do you see how I'm all slouchy? I look like a little sloth or something? I want you long back, coming low and slow. Reach out and up. Got it? These will feel fabulous. We'll do 12 of those. Then we're going to change it a tad, being more straight up. We're going to come diagonal and up. Let me show you from the back here. So you see I'm going at the diagonal and up. On those, and the diagonal ones, we don't lean, okay? We don't lean forward on those. Does that make sense to you? Okay, we'll start with that right leg forward, so we're working that right leg. Okay, Hans, let's go. I'm gonna watch you. You may need a step. One step, okay. Give yourself a test to make sure you're not running into your table or anything. All right, let's go. Down and up 1. Down, nice. 2. Down, 3, down, come on, 4, down, 5, down, come on, 6, the flexibility is a little hard, down, 7, reaching far out, down, 8, come on you guys, we're at 9, it's not a race, we're at 10, we're at 11, we're at do your diagonal. So you might need to do a tester. Still under the left foot. I'm gonna come over here. So Hans, you're gonna be shooting it diagonally back, okay? Keeping nice and more tall. If you need something to grab onto, I'm gonna grab something. If you need something to grab hold just for balance, put that in front of you. Like a roll or a chair, the back of a chair. What number? Let's start here. Gotta practice? All right. Here's practice. All right, here we go. We've got 12. Go for it, Hans. 1. Come on, guys. 1, 2. Remember, you can use a paper plate. We're at 3. We're at 4. Here's 5. Come back far. We're at 6. Try to straighten that back leg almost. 7. Come on. 8. We're at 9. 10. Make sure your foot's on that disc. 11. 12. Come on up. Shake it out. How'd that feel? All right?
Yep.
Okay. Switching legs. So you're going to start with it under your right foot now. Okay, you're going to be working your Brazilian lunge, so the leaning forward one with the left leg forward. Give it a tester. All right, Hans, leaning forward. Let's go. 1, whoops. Come on up. 1. We're at 2, leaning forward. Good. Bend that front leg. 3. Let that back leg go far. 4. Come on. 5. The great thing about the disc is you can go so far. 7. 8. Come on. 9. You feel it in the rear? 10. Good. 11. 12. Now we're going to go to the diagonal. Again, this is where you might want your something to hold on to. So at the diagonal, here we go. 1. You might not need that, but if you'd like. Just don't put a lot of weight on it. It's just there for balance. Oops, there's 3, right?
Yep.
Here's 4. Hans is starting to sweat. Here's 5. Here's 6. Nice. Here's 7. I'm just checking his alignment. Here's 8. Make sure you're diagonaling. 9. There we go. 10. We're at 11. 1 more. 12. All right, shake it out a little. We're going back to that right leg. Right leg so the disc is under the left. All right. Brazilian lunges. Now, I want that leg to go back far, guys, and I want you to lean forward like you're grabbing a bowl of ice cream or something. All right, ready? Here we go. 1. Come on. Actually, I want it to be a bowl of fruit, 2. Here we go. 3. Come on. We're at 4. Down and up 5. Down and up 6. Come on. Down and up 7. Down and up 8. Come on, you guys. Let's do this. We're at 9. Here we go. 10. 11. 1 more here. 12. So if you're leaning forward on those Brazilian lunges, you should be feeling it right in your glutes and hammies, okay? All right, excuse me. Diagonal. There's your little helper. And go for it. Let's do it. 1. Ooh, that was a beauty. Crossing far. 2. Here's 3. So notice on the diagonals, your chest is a little taller. You're not leaning forward. What number are you on?
5.
All right, here's 6. I get so chatty. Is this 8?
8.
8? I told you. 9. Here we go. 10. 11. 1 more, my dear. 12. My class, actually, I have certain counters in my class that I always count on because I get kind of chatty. All right, Brazilian lunges. Last leg, last time. Here we go. So left leg is under your right foot. Your left leg's a worker. Here we go. 1. Lean. Come on. And guys, a lot of times have trouble because their flexibility in their back. 3. Come on. 4. Make it burn. Come on. 5. We're at 6. We're at 7. Pull in with that left leg on the way up. 8. Use the glutes. Use the rear. 9. Come on. Right here, guys. Right here. 10. Sorry, I don't mean to be poking you. 11. 12. Nicely diagonals, to our diagonals. Oops, I always forget. All right, nice and tall on the diagonals. Let's do it, guys. We're at 1. Try to keep that back leg as straight as you can so you get a really good range of motion, too. We're at 3. We're at 4. Diagonal hard. 5, that one was better. 6, come on. Knee tracking over that second toe. 7, 8, 9, lightly touching this. 10, 11, one more, my dears. 12, all right. We're done with those, our last thing. So now, we've done our quads in the front of our legs. Okay, we've done our glutes and our hamstrings, the back of our legs. Now we're gonna do calves. With calves, you can do these with weights or without weights, or a little bit of both, depending. You might start with weights and be like, this is harder than I thought. All right, so the plan is this. Toes will be pointing straight forward, okay? Heels right behind them. So your legs are parallel, feet are parallel to one another. The first minute is up, whoop, and down. You can have something to hold on to. Up and down. Now the trick here is, the first few I'm going to let you go all the way down and touch the floor with your heels. Then I'm going to make you not touch the floor with those heels. Let me show you what I mean from the side. So the first ones, my heels come all the way down and touch the floor. Then eventually I'm going to say, don't let those heels touch. They'll be here, don't let them touch. Here, don't let them touch. Here, don't let them touch. We'll do a minute there, then we're going to turn our toes in a minute and toes out for a minute. Now, when you're about to fall, so if you're about to fall, I want you to try to fight it, okay? Fight it. That's going to help a lot of that strength in our ankles. When we try to fight, it's actually a good thing to try to fight that, not instantly coming down. Are you ready? Oh, yeah.
Try weights? Can you try?
Yeah, if you want weights, you're just going to hang them right at your side. All right. So I'm going to set my timer. So it's going to be for 1 minute each direction. Are you ready, Hans?
Yep.
Are you ready out there? Okay. And go for it. Now let your heels touch this for a little bit. Let your heels touch, okay? Now don't let those heels touch. Holy cow! You thought he was going to be a superstar. Don't let those heels touch. Go up, and then don't let your heels touch. Up, don't let your heels touch the bottom. Up, don't let your heels touch. Up, don't let your heels touch. See, he thought he was going to be a superstar with this big 15-pound weight. And it's like, ew, I don't know if I should have gone.
Why did I get these?
Keep going up. Don't let those heels touch. Now you have that other range of motion. Hans is fighting an ankle injury, so this is kind of his PT all wrapped in one.
Yeah.
Come on, up. Don't let those heels touch. Up. Don't let those heels touch. Up. Don't let those heels touch. Come on, Hans. That range of motion is hard for him. Up. Don't let those heels touch. I should have probably done this. Up. Don't let those heels touch. Up. There you go. Don't let those heels touch. If you have to let them touch, that's okay. Okay? Up. Come on, Hansie. Don't let those heels touch. Up. And rest that. How'd that feel, huh?
That's good.
Yeah, again, he's fighting some ankle issues going on right now, so he's got this is actually something he's supposed to be doing every day. Now the next exercise, you're going to turn your toes in, pigeon toe. I think these are by far the hardest angle. That's why I'm getting them over with too. So same thing. Again, you can have a back of a chair to hold on to. So up and down, up and down. And then eventually I'm going to say, don't let those heels touch. Don't let those heels touch. It's challenging. It's not supposed to be easy, you guys. Life's not always easy. Get those toes in a little more. This one's hard. I'll tell you what, sprinters are the best at this because they're natural, really good sprinters are a little pigeon-toed. All right, are you ready? Oh, he's going to do weights again. All right, show off. All right, let's go all the way up and down. All the way up and down to start with. Just warming up. Now I'm going to be watching him, I'm watching you too, okay? Making sure those toes stay in, heels out. All right, guess what? Don't let those heels touch. Don't let those heels touch. Now if you're new and you need to let those heels touch, I'll let you. Okay, come on, get those heels out, toes in. Get those heels out, toes in. Oh, you're mean, huh? Don't let those heels touch. Oh, which is your bad ankle? Gotcha.
Yeah.
How about I take those weights from you? I'm going to take those weights. I'm just not like in the range of motion.
Let me have this.
Yep.
There we go.
I have guys in my class
I can feel my right one trying to do do all the work.
Yep, it's taken over for it. I have guys in my class that just, it's a pride thing. Sometimes I'm like, put down those weights, okay? Because they get sloppy. And that's what Hans is doing. That's why I took him away from him. You don't need weights, guys. Your calves will be burning without weights if you're doing them correctly. All right, sorry, Hans, you can rest. Okay, now that one, I think that's the hardest angle. Our last angle, you can kind of move them out a little bit. It's going to be heels in, toes out, okay? Heels in, toes out. Okay? Same thing. I'll tell you when to not let those heels touch. All right. Your chair or your roller or whatever you're using for balance is vacuum cleaner. It's just there to help balance you. All right, 1 minute. Let's go. Up and down, all the way down to begin with. All the way down. All the way down. Now don't let those heels touch. He started ahead of time. Come on.
Extra credit? Do I get extra
Nope.
credit?
Nope, no extra credit. Get those heels in. All right, yeah, that right foot of yours is just taking over. And I think that's what was happening on his sit squats as well. Remember I told you I was going to talk to him a little after? I think his right leg's doing a lot of extra work. Pretty soon he's going to get hurt something on his right side. Come on. I have my muscle activation therapist always tells me, don't chase your pain, which is a weird concept, but it's fabulous. Once I think about it more, we're always like, if our knee hurts, we stretch it, we do everything for it, and a lot of times it's caused by something else. So yeah, muscle activation is awesome.
How do you do it?
You've got about 20 seconds. Ooh, come on, Hansi. Oh, he is not wanting to put weight on that left foot.
It's starting to burn.
Yeah, see, this is a PT, a physical therapy exercise that he's supposed to be doing. So that's kind of why I'm making him do it, because this is the only way he'll do it. He's not really good at PT. I'm the person if PT tells me to do something, I do it so much I get re-injured because I do so much of it. He's the one who doesn't do it at all. All right, rest. All right, guys, that was our leg workout. How do those legs feel? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, you should have felt your quads at the beginning, then your glutes and your hammies, and then your calves at the end. So a pretty good overall lower body workout. All right, guys, have a fabulous day, and I will see you next time.